It's time for another landscape. Hey guys, it's Rachel, and it's time for another learning artist, so I'm going to be doing another landscape today. I do know that I need to try other mediums, but I really like my watercolor brush pens, and so I wanted to try something else with those. I wanted to do something that's kind of like a forest, and when it comes to forests for me, I always end up making these like stick lines, and then the leaves are kind of just blotchy, and then I don't have the ground actually meet the sky and all this stuff, so I am going to be using a photo reference for this one. I want to kind of see how I can get like the look of a forest, the colors of a forest. I want to make sure it doesn't look too one-dimensional. I'd like to see that like, oh, that looks like there is something going further beyond. It's not just like, here's a tree, stamp. I actually painted this in like 20 minutes right before I had to go to work, so I again had to leave and wait and see how it actually looked dry when I got back from my shift. At first I was kind of like, oh my gosh, these tree trunks look so blocky, I don't know how it's gonna work. But as I started adding layers of like the foliage and stuff and the shadows on the ground, and oh, I'm sorry, this turned out really pretty. I like the layers to it. I like how you could tell where the light source is, and it just kind of like goes back into it. The way the shadows worked out, I didn't want them to be actual like block shadows, so the fact that they were bleeding in with the ground around them was beautiful and perfect. And like, this is why I like watercolor, because watercolor can make awesome little things like this. Now, it's funny because I'm noticing that with the watercolor brush pens, they're a lot more vibrant than actual watercolors. And I think it's because when I use the like tube watercolor paints, I'm thinning it down too much, I guess. Or I'm not using enough. And so then I'm getting like kind of the half-toned color, whereas this feels like it's almost like with ink, because it's just vibrant. It's so vibrant. I love it. I love it so much. I do know, yes, I need to start actually drawing some backgrounds, so I will be getting to those videos eventually. And then slowly down the road, I'm going to start actually putting subject matters in with my backgrounds. What? It's a learning process. It's going to be like one step, one step, one step, one step. But I love the way this turned out. The colors are gorgeous, and I just, It's also fall, and I miss green, okay? I'm a summer girl. Fall in Colorado means a week of changed leaves, and then all of them fall, and then you're like, well, you missed that weekend. I mean, fall's gone. Winter just lasts a long time, and everything just looks dead because it's all sleeping, and that's just sad. I like summer because everything looks alive. Thanks for joining me in today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see more of my videos, you know what to do. Click that subscribe button, watch all the other videos in my playlists. I'd love to hear what you guys have to think. Leave a comment. That'd be awesome. If you want to see more of my actual artwork, posts, webcomics, click that link in the description. It'll take you right to my Facebook page, and that's where all my updates are going to be happening as they happen. I have a Patreon account now. If you want to support me, go ahead and click that second link in the description. It'll take you right to that page where I'll see all the different reward tiers, and one of those reward tiers means I send you a postcard with a bit of my artwork from that month on it. This is the month of September, so all the my Patreon supporters for that reward tier got a postcard like this, and who knows what you'll get. You might get something that I've done on a YouTube video, you might get something that was just a project I threw together but happened to be fantastic. I never know what it is until the month. Even if it's not that reward tier and it's just $1, I'd be happy for any and all support. Thank you guys so much for watching this video today, and thank you for watching all of my videos. You have no idea how much it means to me to see that people even just like click view. Like, oh, that makes me so happy. Thanks for watching today's video, guys. I hope to see you next time for another art adventure.